Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have macro data environment for Bitcoin, and before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Links in the description box and in the comment section. You can either join Patreon/MindYourCrypto, BuyMeACoffee/MindYourCrypto, or BuildMindYourCrypto.com. You will get tons of benefits, including an automated system with 200 altcoins. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell. You will also get personal guidance every day, a manual system with over 90% win ratio, educational videos, market updates almost every day to know exactly where you are, and of course we are going to have the scalping trading strategy, educational videos as we talked about, live trading, random giveaways, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's see a little bit Bitcoin on a macro environment. When you plan to just take your money after 5 years or 10 years, instead of lowering the risk, you increase the risk. Why is that? Because after 5 years or 10 years, we might be having more regulations due to the fact political regulations or geopolitical concerns, or maybe for energy factors because Bitcoin mining consumes too much energy, and for other assets as well, environmental factors and so on. Of course, we have the halving period for Bitcoin after it will occur actually on 2023 to 2024, around there. And there, the supply minimizes, the demand increases, so we have an increase to the price. Okay, however, due to the regulations, you cannot assume that the price will keep going on forever upwards. Okay, but we have a nice data of Bitcoin showing that we can go even higher than the 69k, and this is probably the most likable scenario. But for other assets, it is not. Some altcoins might never reach their top they reached back on 2021 again, so you have to be extremely careful. But let's see a little bit on the technical analysis perspective, the Bitcoin. Right now, where am I? I am on the monthly frame. I have the Bitcoin bull market support band, okay? And what we are going to do is we are going to see the 50-day exponential moving average, the 20-day EMA, and how the price developed over these exponential moving averages. The 20-day EMA is the yellow line right here, and the 50-day is the red line. What we are going to do is to show how the price reacted going towards these lines. First of all, if you see back from 2017, we had this drop, okay, and what we did right there is once we approached the 20-day EMA, we had a spike for 1 month, plus 21%, but then we just tested it again and again and then fell down. Another reason that we fell down is because if we go back to the MACD, we had a bearish cross on the monthly frame right here, and therefore the price went so further down. It was an indicator back then on 1st July, where we had this green month right there, that we will probably go further down. Everyone expected around here to have an increase to the price, but the opposite happened. We had a round bottom pattern, which you can see why it is a round bottom, because you drop down, okay, and while you drop down, you go upwards again. So this is the round bottom. And then we fell down from the 50-day EMA, the red line right here, and it was a great buying opportunity. Falling down the 50-day EMA was a great buying opportunity back then as well. You can see back here, when we dropped onto the 20-day EMA, we had the support level, and then we increased by plus 30% in a month. Okay, so whenever usually we go towards the 20-day EMA, we have a buying pressure. Where are we now? Now we are upon the 20-day EMA. We have a buying pressure, and probably we are going to close near the month. This day actually we are closing January near here. So what I believe it will happen is, might February start a little bit bearish, okay, not so much, but at the end of the day we are going to get bullish again. All right, and we are going to have a nice swing high. After that though, after the nice swing high that we are probably going to have towards the 46, 47k, and I'm going to tell you why we have the 46, 47k as a very possible resistance level, we might be dropping down again. And the reason is that everyone is being bullish on Bitcoin. Okay, I am bullish on Bitcoin as well, but I want to tell you the truth right here. We have bearish RSI divergences on the monthly frame. That means lower highs in the RSI and higher highs in the price. Usually, when you see that on the monthly frame, it isn't so good. Okay, we would like to see a flat running pattern where we had on the weekly frame, for example, or on the monthly frame. If you go, we have a higher high, and a higher low in the price, and therefore from there we keep our bull run upwards and we go even higher. But I think it is a little bit doubtful as we will be going higher. Yes, we're going to have the swing high. However, afterwards, I think that this is the best way to sell your assets around 46, 47K. We will see the dynamic of Bitcoin though. I am here to daily update you. Do not worry about that. Do not be afraid of anything. Okay. But anyway, let's be honest to our audience. No one knows where is exactly the bottom of Bitcoin. Could be now, could be later. But I'm seeing some indicators right here, and I have to tell you that right now, in the next month, things are looking good for Bitcoin. Okay, and I truly believe that we are going to have a nice swing high. However, if we are going to go above the 69K, I'm not sure about that. And I truly believe that the most probable scenario is to find a rejection before the 69K and drop even more. So 2022 might cause further depression if you are not cautious. And if you do not sell your assets, if you are greedy enough, then this might bring you more down. So your best possible way to do that is to just have the swing high that we are expecting after this drop down rate here, possibly going into the 46. And why I say that, because this here line and this one as well is one of the most important resistance lines. And the first one is at the 46 to 47K. We have the 50-day EMA as well on the weekly frame, okay, as the first resistance level, but I think that we are going to go above that, and I feel like we are going to go even higher towards the 46.5 to 47K. We are going to see if we are going to go to the 50K, 49 to 50K. We will see about that though, but the first we have to look at is this line right here. This line might go a little bit further down into the 45K and so on. Okay, so my first line is at the 46K. On the macro perspective on Bitcoin in the next 1 year, maybe 2 years, okay, I will say that we see how Bitcoin will develop right here, the price action. If we get rejected, then we probably go down furthermore, losing the 30K and going even further down. Maybe the cipher pattern will play out that we talked about in the previous update. If you want to see that, go check it out in my channel right there. And of course, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. You will get easy profits and you will know technical analysis. You will prepare yourself for the future. Okay, so right now, what do we have is that we are going towards the 46K probably. Then we will have a drop down. I truly believe that this month will be good because right there you can see, according to the historical data we found always some buying pressure on the 20-day EMA. Here, for example, we had the buying pressure after 2 months. Okay, it is not necessary that we find the buying pressure on the February, but instead we might find it on March and we have a very nice price action. February might be going a little bit sideways, that's what I mean. But I think that February will be good for crypto. I feel like we will be getting the swing high, we will be getting the swing high of relief, and therefore you can sell some assets that you were probably in a loss. Of course, these are not financial advices. And I am assuming that just a few people predicted there the top, these actually that always call bearish scenarios for Bitcoin. We formed probably in the weekly frame, we were about to form a weekly bearish RSI divergence for Bitcoin, but no one believed that we are going to stop here and we are going further down. Okay, everyone was thinking that we are going upwards, including me. I thought that we could go further upwards before we have a drop down. I was having the 73K as my first target for Bitcoin, and then we would see, but it dropped at the 69K. Right now, the best thing you need to do is that take the moment of the swing high, do not be greedy, and patience is the key for success in the cryptocurrency market. There will be a time where we will say, just like back on 2020, that Bitcoin dropped to 5K and everyone was thinking this is over, this is a scam, okay, but at the end of the day, we would never see these prices again. There will be a time where we will say the same for Bitcoin. There will be a time where we will say that Bitcoin won't be seeing the 37K again. Okay, and of course, after that, it will be too late to buy again and again. You know, if you doubt Bitcoin, it is going to disappoint you by going even higher into the 2024 probably. But if you plan after 10 years, then I should tell you that you are increasing the risk. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.